thing. I started with 1Africa.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely. And another group that I know is celebrating 18 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's back to the city.
Yep, we're talking everything about the biggest festival in Africa, actually, right?
Yeah, the biggest is happening next week.
Yeah, next week Saturday on the 12th of October, it's on.
Yeah. And you must definitely know when you hear that voice, the head nigga in charge. It's definitely here. How's it, Rashid?
I'm all good. How are you guys? How are you doing?
We're good. It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute. You know I always show up.
Yeah, definitely. You will show up. You will definitely show up. Much respect for that, and for the fact that you respect the time.
Yeah.
It has to be given. Rashid is one person that you call over and say, "Oh, Rashid, I'd like to have a conversation," and then be on time.
For sure.
That's why it's called the head nigga.
It's the head nigga.
You know, because I'm in the same business. I don't like it when people do the same to me. Like we have an appointment and they run late or they don't show up.
Exactly. Rash, it's October.
Yeah.
On the 12th we have you back to the city. I have this one question.
Yeah.
What brought the move from April to October? Because that's been on everyone's lips. Eh?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, it's like the weather. April 27 is the beginning of winter, so it's freezing. At night it's freezing,
Yeah, true.
and sometimes it's the holidays during the week. People have to go to work the following day.
Yes.
So when we move it to October, it's always on a Saturday, so you can have some time to rest on a Sunday. You're not rushing home because you have to wake up and go to work the next day.
So you can actually enjoy the whole festival.
Yeah.
Which is smart.
Yeah.
Which means very, very clever, because most of the time in April we leave earlier, around 10.
Yeah. Imagine the holiday is on a Tuesday and you're working on Wednesday. So now you're forced to leave early, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I get the whole October thing, and as I know, Hip Hop Month is in November, right?
Yeah.
I wanted to know why was it November picked, or is it South Africa's hip hop festivals?
November is very tricky because it's exam time, the companies are closing. November is very tricky, and we're based in Joburg. Most people are not from here, you know, so we want to do it while everybody's still here.
Space.
Oh yeah, talking about the fact that you're based in Joburg, I noticed you have 2 acts this year coming all the way from Zimbabwe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, is that now the pursuit, getting more African acts to come down to South Africa? For the
We're trying to be consistent. It's not a new thing. We've had Simba from Mozambique. We've had Zeus from Botswana. We've had a couple of artists from different parts of Africa. But now we want to be inclusive. You know, when we're talking international acts, we must include Africa as well. Yeah.
True. That's really lovely.
So we're turning 18.
18.
What are we to expect from
Now we nigga.
You can drink, you can drive, you can vote.
We can go clubbing.
Yeah. But what you can expect is back to the city. You can't say I was there last year or a year before. I already know. The production is always different. Always give you a different experience. You know. So this year the theme is 30 years of freedom. While we're celebrating 30 years of democracy, we're celebrating 18 years of Back to the City, you know, and we're starting the road to 20 years of Back to the City, which will happen in 2 years.
Yeah, in 2026.
Yes, we'll be celebrating 20 years. That's going to be a big one.
So the theme, what inspires this year's theme, like 30 years of freedom? Because South Africa is 30 years of democracy, right?
Yes.
So why you guys specifically pick?
We wanted to align it with the celebrations that are happening in the country in different fields, since we've been like democratic or sort of like free for 30 years.
Also a very beautiful segment of Back to the City, which is the legend appreciation segment. This year you got Terry.
Yeah, we got that's the heritage.
Yeah,
that's
the heritage one.
Yeah, the legends is the Pitch Black.
Yes.
Mr. Selvin, Zabs, Who else is there? Yeah, that's the Legends one.
And the Heritage.
The Heritage.
Festival,
We've
yeah.
been doing Heritage every
Yeah,
year.
yeah.
We've had
Mandla Spikiri.
Mandla Spikiri, we've had Mapaputsi,
Zola.
we've had Zola. So we always, because quite whether you like it or not, it's our heritage.
And it plays a huge role within
Yeah.
our upbringing.
Yes, it created awareness to hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
You know, artists like Bozola, you could feel like there's some raps in there. You know, Boom Shaka, there was some raps in there. TKZ, Bokabelo, there was some raps in there. So hence, Kwaito will always be our heritage.
So for every heritage nominee, are you picking them in terms of how much traction they have made, or are you picking them because that man, yeah, we liked him when we were growing up?
No, it's not about us. It's not about us. It's about when we bring Zola, everybody's gonna sing along, not just us.
Okay.
When we bring Kabelo, everybody knows the songs. It's gonna take you to wherever place you were at that time when you hear that, when you heard that song. So it's not about us. You know, there's still a lot we haven't brought. We haven't brought Mdu, we haven't brought Doc Sheveleza. There's a lot of legends that we're gonna bring over the years.
Oh, that's nice.
And of course, we can never have a huge festival like this without actually acknowledging the sponsors, right? For Back to the City. This year, who would you like to acknowledge as part of the sponsors?
The main sponsor obviously is Hennessy, and we also have Power Play, Heineken, Sprite. Yeah, it's a couple of SABC 1, Metro FM. You know. There's like a couple of sponsors sponsoring different sections of the festival.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, man, that's dope. That means that the show is also growing and more people are coming.
And you know, in 2 weeks or 3, it's gonna be on SABC 1. They're gonna show the festival.
The whole festival?
Like they did last year. Yeah.
Oh, I did hear people say, when I was back to the city, I was like, no, man, I wasn't back to the city, man.
Well, it is indeed the biggest festival in Africa, for it is actually on
SABC, exactly. And SABC reaches as far as Egypt.
Yeah, you know, as long as you have the DSTV subscription, you can get it anyway.
And then, Rash, this year, are we looking into the South African Hip Hop Awards?
We're gonna have a meeting about that after Back to the City, because we didn't want to run 2 things at the same time, because it's a lot of work. Yeah.
I think we've covered most of Back to the City, right?
Yeah,
we
wanted
did.
to hear with the head nigga in charge, bro. I know what's going on now.
And then at the present moment right now, Rest, I think this is one question that's important. How much are our general tickets right now?
Yeah.
Right now they are 400 rand.
Okay.
And they're not gonna change, and they're gonna be 400 rand at the door. You know.
So even when you get to the door, you're still gonna get them for 400 rand.
Yeah, if they're not sold out.
Let's hope you're not.
Yeah.
But go out and get them as quickly as you can.
To avoid line buying the ticket and have to go collect your tag and have to, just buy it now, because whether you buy it on the day or you buy it now, it's the same price. It's 400 rand, 600 rand VIP.
Oh, right, VIP.
Yeah.
VIP?
VIP sold out.
Oh, sorry, on that side to communicate. But you can always get VIP and you can always get the general ticket.
Yeah.
And hopefully Play will treat us as good as it treated us last year. There's another thing that people must know about.
Yeah.
Which I feel like it happened last year. People complaining about the fact that their alcohol wasn't allowed to come in.
It's not allowed
so
to.
Please
don't bring alcohol to the festival, because
there's gonna be a beer garden and 15 bars there, like
exactly.
Exactly.
So this year no complaining, ne? It's clear. We all clear.
There's 60 food stalls.
Y'all heard it from
and
the
food inside.
Y'all heard it from the head nigga in charge telling you everything.
We don't do
is sorted.
cooler boxes.
Don't do cooler boxes at the hip hop event. Come looking fresh. Bring your girls. Bring everybody that lives hip hop, and let's all celebrate Back to the City 2024.
And for all those Resh who wanna go get the tickets now, where do they get them?
Webmail. First page, it's gonna show you the events that are upcoming.
All right, webmail, and you can also visit the Back to the City page.
Back to the City. There's always a link.
Yes.
For the tickets, whether backtothecityfestival.com or Back to the City Festival on Facebook, you'll find a link anywhere.
Yeah, man, most definitely. Let's see each other next week at Back to the City for 18 years, right?
Yeah, 18 years. We're legal.
Yeah, we're legal now. We're legal now, Africa. We're legal now. You know what I mean? So you can come from as far as you can, bro. If you're in Egypt, whether you're in Zambia, hey, yo, Kabana, Back to the City, dog.
Out there in Benin, you can still come down the side and paint your murals this side of the world, you know.
Did you know that in Benin they have the longest wall that has the longest graffiti mural in the world?
Bro, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm like blown away with
Yeah,
now.
I'll check it out. I'll look it up. I'll check it out.
Yeah, man, that was the head nigga in charge. Thank you very much, Rashid.
Thank you for having me.
With that said, I think we should go straight to Zambia, dog.
Let's go to Zambia.
Let's go to Zambia and play U70. You know I love this song.
This is the big machines.
Yeah, the Big Machines by 76 Drums.